Hey, before we dive in, let me ask you this straight up. If you're paying for more than 3 streaming services or apps right now, this video is 100% about you. Because in 2026, with streamflation hitting hard prices up nearly 20% across Netflix, Disney+, Paramount+, and more millions are waking up to the same nightmare that hit my friend Larry. It's not the big purchases killing your budget anymore. It's the tiny $5 to $15 monthly subscriptions stacking up quietly while the cost of living crisis keeps squeezing everyone. What happened to Larry is happening right now more than ever. And if you stick around, I'll show you exactly how to stop it before it costs you another $1,500 this year. We're in February 2026, and the numbers are brutal. Government data just showed streaming prices jumped almost 20% in the last few months alone. Disney Plus bundles went up to $20 to $30 Paramount, Plus hiked to $8.99, Crunchyroll to $9.99. Even Netflix is teasing more increases after record subscriber churn. Meanwhile, the average person has 6 to 8 subscriptions, forgetting they're losing over $1,500 a year on stuff they barely use. Reports say over a third of us plan to cancel at least one service this year because of subscription fatigue. We're just overwhelmed. Larry wasn't some reckless spender. No fancy vacations, no debt spirals. He was just normal, like most of us. One evening, Larry's chilling in bed scrolling TikTok. An ad pops up. Try this music app, only $4.99 per month. Cancel anytime. What's the harm? He thinks. It's less than a Starbucks run. He taps subscribe. A week later, a fitness app with a limited time deal, $9.99 per month. Then a streaming trial for a show everyone was talking about, $12.99. Then a cloud storage upgrade, $2.99. Individually, no big deal. But here's where it gets dangerous. These companies bank on you forgetting. No big withdrawal pain. Autopay hides it. Your brain thinks, it's only $10, I might need it later. Months go by. Larry's living his life. Work, family, bills. Everything seems fine. Until one day he opens his banking app and scrolls through statements. He freezes. $147 coming out automatically every single month. That's $1,764 a year. He wasn't broke from buying a new phone or eating out too much. He was bleeding money from payments he didn't even feel. And the worst part? Half those subscriptions? He hadn't opened in months. Let me hit you with an uncomfortable question. How many apps or services are you paying for right now that you completely forgot about? In 2026, with groceries, rent, and gas still sky high from the ongoing cost of living squeeze, this quiet bleed is hitting harder than ever. See, big expenses hurt immediately. You feel the pain, so you think twice. But small ones? Your brain ignores them. Psychologists call it pain of paying removal. Companies know this. They profit most from inactive users who forget to cancel. That's why cancellation is buried in menus, or they make you call support. And the biggest lie we tell ourselves, I'll use it eventually. Truth bomb. If you didn't touch it in the last 30 days, stats show you're 80% likely to never use it again. Real examples from 2026. Netflix. Up again, and they're the worst offender for making cancellation tricky while adding ads to cheaper plans. Disney Plus/Hulu bundles jumped $3 to $10, pushing people to question if they really need 3 platforms for the same shows. Even smaller apps, fitness, news, storage, all creeping up 10 to 20%. Average household? Spending $42 plus monthly just on streaming, down a bit because people are finally canceling, but most still overpay. The danger isn't one subscription, it's the stack. It compounds silently. If Larry followed these rules from day one, he'd have saved thousands by now. And you can start today. Rule 1. The 30-day purge. Any subscription unused in the last month? Cancel it immediately. No, maybe later. Be ruthless. Most people save $50 to $100 per month doing this once. Rule 2. The 24-hour wait. See an ad for a new sub? Add it to a wishlist note. Wait a full day. 90% of the impulse fades. Rule 3. Always calculate yearly. Don't think $9.99 per month. Think $120 per year. Suddenly that cheap app feels different. Rule 4. Separate subscription card. Get a dedicated debit card just for recurring payments. Load it manually each month. When it runs low, you'll notice and cancel the junk fast. Rule 5. Bonus for 2026. Bundle audit plus free alternatives. List every streaming service. Ask, do I watch enough to justify the new prices? Switch to free tiers, ad-supported plans, or share legally. Many are switching to just 2 to 3 core services. Rule 6. Set calendar reminders. For every free trial, set a phone alert 3 days before it converts. Never auto-subscribe again. These aren't complicated. Larry started them after his wake-up call and cut his subs from 12 to 4. Saved over $1,200 last year alone. Look, Larry didn't wreck his finances with one dumb decision. He did it with dozens of tiny ones he didn't respect. In 2026, with prices rising and wallets tighter, the smartest move isn't earning more, it's stopping the leaks. The most expensive subscriptions aren't the ones you use. They're the ones draining your account without you even noticing. So here's your action step. Do not skip this. Right now, pause the video. Open your phone or computer. Go to your subscriptions list. Cancel at least one you don't need. Then come back and comment. Canceled one in 2026. Not only will it feel amazing, it might inspire someone else watching who's in the same trap. Thanks for sticking to the end. If this helped, like and subscribe for more real money advice in these tough times. See you in the next one.